better out there. Yeah, it's getting better. Shouldn't be a problem with the COVID anymore. All right, folks. All right, we gotta go to the gas station. Hey, YouTube, one more round. Episode 5. Just doing a little thinking, and wanted to kind of tell you guys a quick story about a friend of mine. So I think it was last year. I got this longtime friend of mine. We grew up together and everything in a small town, did everything. One of the main group of friends that we have. And he had some sort of neurological, like, muscle disorder. I don't know. In the comments, one of my other friends might be able to explain what disability it was that he had. But it was like something like Parkinson's or like muscular dystrophy, where he lost all of his muscle, like, functionality. And I'm sure in the comments somebody could straighten me out on this one, but I just kind of wanted to tell his story. So my friend deteriorated to the point where he needed care. He was living with a guy that was taking good care of him and had like the in care, everything set up, and he was basically on his way out the door, but he was still living his life, And one day, his caretaker guy needed a day off or needed to go do something, and so he left this other guy. Now, the care company that provided him with the caretaker, not the one that was his main one that took good care of him, but the one that was like the company. And I'm not going to name the name of the company because I don't want to blast the company. But I'm going to say one thing. What we need to do is we need to have a little bit more vetting when it comes to these caretakers. I mean, you need to have some sort of specific training. You need to have some sort of maybe like a 30-day trial period to make sure that you can take care of the egg, so it doesn't break in your custody. Well, anyway, so my friend was hanging out around his house, and he needed to take a bath. And he liked to take baths, it was like his thing, take a bath. But remember, he can't use his muscles, he can't speak, he can't move, so he needs help. Well, the new caretaker guy takes him and starts the bath water, gets the bath running, and then sets my friend in the bath and takes off to go leave. We don't know what he was doing during this time. Well, case in the house, I don't know what he was doing. Watching TV, texting someone. Well, anyway, he forgot to do what basically anyone would do that has someone under their care, check the temperature of the water. And so my friend ended up having third-degree burns over 90% of his body. He couldn't scream. He couldn't get up. And he basically cooked. And then the guy, flipped out or whatever. They took my friend to the emergency room where they said that, he ain't going to make it. He ain't going to make it. He's going to die. Like, he's cooked. Okay, well, this caretaker guy, and his name is Omar Hamadi, he decided to go ahead and take off on the run. So he was going to bounce out from Boise, Idaho, and he was trying to run for the border or whatever he was doing, but he was heading towards Southern California. Because when the U.S. Marshals caught up to him, he was at the border in San Diego, like San Ysidro, and he was trying to take off. Well, the U.S. Marshals grabbed him, drug him back up to Idaho where he stood trial. Now, I don't remember how everything went down with the trial. I don't know who was held responsible. I don't know how it went down. All I know is that one of my good friends, he got cooked in his life. He got cooked to death. And just to say a couple of things about my friend, he had one of the hardest lives I've ever known. He was institutionalized. He was he got used to being in corrections. Juvenile, started in juvenile justice, then went on to, jail, then moved on his way up to prison. And a funny story about that is one time I was having my birthday party, and I used to live up this long lane in the town I'm from, and there was railroad tracks and stuff, but there was a long lane. And we're all drinking and hanging out at my house, and we start hearing all these sirens and shit. Like, we look out the door, and we're all, holding beers, and look out the front door, and we see this car barrel over the train tracks and just come up the driveway. The car stops. Lo and behold, my friend jumps out of the car and comes running in the kitchen where everybody's standing, grabs a beer, just chugs the beer down, and said, hey, Jess, I just wanted to say happy birthday, but looks like I'm going back to jail. And the cops just grabbed him, swooped in, grabbed him, pulled him out. And supposedly he had stolen the vehicle from 45 minutes away in this bigger city and decided that he was just going to make it there no matter what happened. And about halfway to the party, they started to instigate the pullover situation, and he didn't pull over. So he was the kind of person that would do that. Great guy, love his family, love his parents. He was just a good guy. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know that, like, if you're going to take care of someone and you're going to have, like, responsibility, maybe check the water. You know, you got a baby and stuff, you know, just check the water. Maybe turn the thermostat down a titch so it's under, cook a human being level. Anyway, you guys have a great day. Stay safe out there and, always bathe with the lifeguard.